Johnson syndrome on the floor, panic attack, anaphylactic and ataxic. And the weak he spun his butterfly wrist, all six his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends of his synapses. And the method with which he recycled his humus Trojan horse, his blood-brain barrier, and raised the LD50, yes, yes. And through flight all fire revelation shame, the black box warrior, he skipped this down and added straight down history. Shields himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, quilted from the finest fabulous flesh and fiberglass and flowers. Ego mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pops placebos, full of libido, screaming blessed torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Wearing stolen rubber shoes and wrapped the poison ivy noose around his lotus jugular when they came. And they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his vital signs to lie and let a fly lie and cry him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his dome, sang for a lang syne. Happy birthday to the succulent cell diet hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest, and palpitations at the beat. His vagus nerve took a set on an axle hitch, a caracat. He wanted it, Chris consciousness would charge a cancellation fee. A fleet ascent, or why he cooked his roots right by the roots. For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Hello, welcome. Why don't you take a seat, get comfortable, relax, take a second if you need to. Now what's bothering you? Well, why don't we start at the beginning? Growing up, how was your relationship with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Did you have xenonarchid sinews spilling down the outer center of your blooming as your Mandelbrot head? And how about claustrophilic tendrils clapping cascus clothes on seven-knuckled thumbs? Did you get along well with the Gideon bugler pineal glands, your projector eyes casting sci-fis on your S-yard strands? Tell me about your nerve to steal nerves of steel from under Bacchus' bloody nose. Did Namibian himbas tie-dye you? Your ears pierced with a Phineas Gage flagpole. Did you die before your day? Thursday traction, Tuesday titration. My hope is to assess through my objective report of your subjective conjecture whether this proprietary blend of expertise and seasoning works as well as this transorbital ice pick. Holistic ballistics. You got a better idea? It's about the best we could come up with. What, you think ideas spread because they're good? No, they spread because people like them. So here we are, once again, holding, as it were, a mirror up to your mirror. I guess it's just something people do. A bloody knife to split your infrastructure, wines rev your motor function, coital machinations of the dead. While you mainline your animus karate, chop your abacus and learn to be an animal instead. But I never think you're better than this, your modus operandi causes Nazi skepticism and suicide. Why should thine own self be true, and it is you who are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside. Lithium in dialectics, boy, you really is defective. CBT don't seem effective, all that close to be accepted. Offer up your innocence, please ignore the side effects. You've lost your mind and almost lost your life before, so you'll be fine. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna get you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, and why would you want to look back? I mean, it's no good looking back, so try to look forward now. For what? For what? For what? For what it's worth. If they were gonna get you, boy, they would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down.